California, and it was a very long day yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to do more lives. But today I really wanted to reflect upon a few lessons that I've learned over the last few days. So I'm always trying to take opportunities to grab hold of the moment, the message in the moment. So I don't have to try to relearn that message, but many times I have to. And one is understanding that we are not responsible for anybody's happiness, just like nobody else is responsible for your happiness except you. And then it got me thinking, how do you actually describe happiness? Because there's all these books on happiness, how to achieve happiness, how to be happy. But it's really, you chase it, you're never going to find it, right? Because you're always looking for something external to provide that feeling or gratification of peace. Because I think happiness means different things to different people. For me, it's peace, it's tranquility, it's my heart's in a place, even if there's turmoil, quote unquote, obstacles in the way of life. It really depends on your inner state, whether you find that happiness or achieve it. So, and it's not even something you achieve, it's a state of being, I think. But some things, just reflecting upon recent circumstances, that even though there may be people that you care about and you always want to be able to help them find and achieve happiness, you can't do that. Sometimes you have to allow them to stumble and learn themselves that they can't always expect external circumstances to provide that clarity or happiness or whatever you want to call it. Because once you find the inner peace here, right, as I'm always reflecting that you have to be responsible for what's going on inside before you can honestly reflect what you're wanting to on the outside. That really is an important lesson. And so, one, you're not going to make other people happy because they're always going to be wanting or demanding more, and you will always be in a position of trying to figure out what it is, right? So that's why I think when people get really upset because they have these expectations that, oh, I'm going to make them happy, or oh, they're going to make me happy, and they're unspoken many times expectations. So then you get upset for someone when they didn't do something that they didn't even know you were expecting them to do. And two, don't expect others to make you happy, right? So you shouldn't be angry at someone because they didn't do something for you, or they didn't say the right thing, or they didn't do enough in your opinion. That is not their responsibility. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. Your emotions, your self-regulation is so important. But with that, understanding, being present, and understanding that you and you alone are only responsible for your happiness or state of being, life gets a lot easier. And you won't be disappointed in people. And doesn't mean you shouldn't have expectations or stated expectations of your relationships. Are so like, hey, I expect you to be kind to me and respect me, and don't forget Mother's Day or whatever that day is to you. But just state it. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't take the romance out of the notion of a relationship just because you stated something, and you will walk away not disappointed. And just tell people, your love language, whatever that may be. Is it, for me, it's time and spending, quality time with family and friends, and really enjoying each other and building memories. Obviously not objects, because I'm now living out of this little RV and have gotten rid of a lot of things. Got some more to get rid of, but yeah. So that's where I'm at. So anyway, I hope you found that helpful. Yeah. So I will do another live teaching here in a bit, and I see someone here is asking questions regarding weight loss. And how about this, Ella? I'm going to speak specifically about the 5 top plant foods and why you should be eating those for weight loss, okay? So that'll be next, and thanks guys for spending time with me again this morning. Take care.